Okay, well, hey, good evening, everybody. This is Adam Vincent Gilmer coming to you live from Manila, the Philippines. And of course, I have another Diamond Director with us here, Becky Hurley. She's going to come on our show here in just a little bit. But I want to welcome everybody to JWorld Live. We're really excited because not only are we able to come to you live from here, we did this from Dubai a couple days ago, and we've been doing it from around the world, giving people the opportunity to not only find about the incredible company, Jeunesse Global, but also giving people and the audience listening to us now on Facebook. You're able to monetize your entire social media following by using JWorld Live, which is what we're doing here. The samples to get, you can. We're going to talk about the serum here with Becky in a little bit. But the exciting thing is how this technology came together and actually works. Actually, we're getting our coffees delivered to us right now. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to straight over to Chris Roundtree, who is the business development guru for Sensei through this incredible technology and how it actually works. And Chris, what I'd like you to talk about here on the show is, one, the incredible technology you guys have created, the patents that you have, and how this works with the company Jeunesse being the direct sales company that has the ability to make this happen right now. Could you go over those items for us, please?
Sure, Adam, and thanks for having me on the show again. It's nice to see your face this time. Last time we were only getting audio. As you all know, I'm with Sensei. We provide the technology that enables any of you guys to monetize social media, and the way that happens is we've figured out a way to embed clickable elements right inside the video, and you can see them right below here in the screen. If you click on any of those items at any time during the video, you're able to request samples, buy products, or become a distributor in someone's downline that sent you that video. And the tracking system is all built, so no matter where you share it, if you share it to somebody in Manila, Malaysia, you share it in the Philippines, somewhere in the United States, anywhere in the world it's shared, you get full credit for that transaction that takes place. Sensei is the only company in the world that has clickable elements embedded inside the video player that allows you to close that transaction while you have your customer engaged in that content, emotionally engaged. So you've got them at the cash register and they're able to check out. So we have 12 patents that are basically all based on clickable elements in or around video players. And the only MLM, direct selling, multi-level marketing company in the world that's using that technology right now is Jeunesse, and that's made possible because Bill and Wendy have invested into your future by paying for Sensei to develop and integrate this technology into the back end of Jeunesse. So all you have to do is go to your J Social, click on the video player, you pick the videos you want, decide where you want to send them, if that's in Facebook or Twitter, you want to email them to somebody, and the technology does the rest, Adam. It really is exciting.
So let me ask you a question. There's lots of other companies out there that would love to be able to monetize social media or make things happen in the social media environment, right? So what I'm looking to find out is what makes Sensei so unique and different versus like a Vimeo or doing just like a Google Hangout or just doing like a WebEx broadcast or something like that. Could you go over the differences? Because a lot of people say, well, I can do a live broadcast, but and also how it works in social media. Could you cover those items for us, please?
Sure. If you did a Google Hangout or you shared a YouTube or Vimeo video, if you do any of those things, you are not able to close the transaction while you've got them emotionally engaged in what you're talking about. And Adam, that could be requesting samples, that could be buying the product, or become a distributor. Any type of transaction, they can do it while they're emotionally engaged in what you're saying. So if you share a YouTube video, for instance, they could watch that video, then they got to go find Jeunesse.com, they got to go find your distributor page, they got to try and call you, they got to email you, they have to go seek the transaction, it's work. With Sensei, it's a one-stop shop. You're able to take the video that Jeunesse has created for you, and I think Jeunesse is spending upwards of $5,000 per video. So if I was a distributor at Jeunesse, I wouldn't have to invest in that video. They've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into integrating this into the back end of Jeunesse, so you don't, as a distributor, have to invest the time and money. And when you share that video, you're able to close that transaction. And another piece that I think is really exciting is if, say, I'm not comfortable pitching my friends or family members. I'm a brand new distributor. I'm not really sure how to present this to somebody I know, but what I can do is I can share them a link to one of your presentations, or maybe my, a leader that brought me in to one of their presentations, and they do the selling for me. All I have to do is share it. I post it to Facebook. The video plays in the wall. The clickable elements are along the bottom. And not only does that person I shared it to have the ability to watch and transact, but so do all of their friends and family members. So really, this could go viral. So, the slogan we've come up with is you take your business from around the block to around the world.
I love it. I love it. So sitting next to me here is another diamond director in the company, and many people that are watching this show here are going to recognize Becky Hurley, because when Instantly Ageless came out, this incredible woman put the video out there and made it go viral. In fact, she got I know it was at 6 million, 7 million. It's probably, I don't know what it is now, Becky, but 8.5 million. So Becky's out here in the Philippines. We knew we were each coming out here, so we got together last night, and I said, Becky, listen, love to have you as a special guest on the show here for JWorld Live. She has the ability not only to broadcast an incredible message, but I was talking to her last night about what this would mean to be able to do live shows around the world in different languages and make that happen as well. I think we're onto something massive here, because we could do these live shows from anywhere in the world at any time of the day in different countries and also in different languages, Becky. But Becky, I know you've been in Jeunesse for a little while. You've become a diamond director, and you're making things happen. Could you give us a little idea about, one, what your internet marketing strategy is, and then talk about a little bit about the serum and Dr. Nathan Newman, because the folks that are watching our show here today, that's their options that they get to see on the show here today. We've got some other programmable elements that are going to be programmed in there: Instantly Ages, Zen Body, and Nevo, and also a way to donate to Jeunesse Kids, the event that I was at in Beijing at the beginning of my trip. But ladies and gentlemen, just a quick welcome here to Becky Hurley, Diamond Director, all the way from Canada. So Becky, take it away.
Yeah. Well, I'm just learning about this technology, and for me, I use Facebook a lot. I use social media a lot. I love the element of social media because you are able to reach so many more people. Where I find the challenge, definitely the challenge when my video first went viral, was the follow-up and giving people the steps on how to actually make a transaction. I got so desperate when that video started going around the world and people started sharing it that I thought, oh, I'll be really smart and I'll just put my phone number on my Facebook wall. And I had 10,000 text messages in 2 weeks come in. Now, I worked full-time, our entire team worked full-time just trying to get back in touch. Can you imagine what would happen with a video going out there and having the capability of not having to get back in touch with everybody personally, but them being able to use this technology to make the transaction, and then you can do your job of follow-up. And,
awesome.
Yeah. So as I'm seeing this unfolding here in front of me, my mind is just going a million miles an hour. Because you can do everything, you can get the message out, but it's the how do you deal with the volume of people? And I've almost been kind of scared too, because I know we have some new products coming out soon, and I've been working on for probably the last 6 months. My mind has just been going around, well, what platform do I want to use, and how can I make this so that it's easy and it's very duplicatable for people. And to be able to take something like the serum, I mean, Dr. Nathan Newman has this amazing product. It's made a world of difference to my the health of my skin, and to be able to send that message out again very easily. I mean, these are recorded and they can be replayed over and over again, and having the capability of then finding somebody that I think will be able to communicate the message maybe a little bit better to my target market, and be able to pick and choose which copy I want to send to people, and being able to use social media to get that out. And really, from then, it's just strategizing on how to get that message in front of people as quick as possible. Something like the serum, that's a viral product. People just don't know. That's the thing that I love about this industry, is we've got these amazing products. It's our job to get it in front of people, and with something like this, we can just do that to the masses. I'm very excited. I didn't realize what you. Yeah, I actually hadn't been listening to you up till now.
That's cool. It's all good. I want to talk about besides, while you're watching the show, folks, if you decide you want to get a free serum. You can do that right away while you're watching the show. You can also become a distributor with the person that shared you the link. You can also find out more about the company, and you can also ask for more information to be sent to you while you're watching. But Becky, we were at an incredible event last night here in the Philippines, and I'd like to talk about the Sapphire Night because the next gentleman that's coming up, Terrence, he's been building his teams, and we've got this incredible promotion running, and we talked about the promotion last night that we're doing as teams together. But I want to talk about the Sapphire Night and what it's really like for people to go through life change, and we see so many people's lives changing with Jeunesse. So maybe you can comment on that, because I do this every week with some of the teams, and we don't talk about the Sapphire Night. So I think last night was a really eye-opener for a lot of people.
Yeah. Just to see the look on people's faces when they walked into that room, and Conwar really is the master at putting events together with his team. People don't get recognition. I know in my former life, I was a waitress. I didn't get a whole lot of recognition when I walked in the room. Didn't matter what I was doing. And to see people being recognized at that Sapphire level, and just to be treated so specially, and again, that's such a duplicatable thing, because they're taking the excitement that they got from last night, and they're now putting it forward and sharing the dream. And that when it comes down to it, that really is what this industry is all about. Yes, it's about moving product, but it's also about treating people the way that they deserve to be treated, and creating excitement, creating hope for people. And that's one of the things here. There was a newspaper article yesterday that I talked about on a video that I posted onto Facebook. And here in the Philippines, the culture here is almost 50% of people in the Philippines, in the survey that they took, said that they were optimistic life was going to get better in 2016. I mean, we've got a nation of people here that are looking for a better way of life. They don't know what that's going to be, and it's up to us to show them that that we have the answer. If they want to work towards it, we've got an answer for them, and the sky's the limit for anybody. It doesn't matter how much money they've got in their pocket today. They could take an opportunity like this, especially when you add it into an element where they can, for free, put it around the world. And that's what I tell the Filipino community. I said, you guys, when God told you to go forth and populate the earth, you really did that. Because they populated here, and then they sent their families everywhere. There is not a nation in the world that doesn't have somebody from the Philippines in it. And so the global opportunity for people, and the easier that we make it for people to get, again, the tough part is getting the information in front of people, and this is going to solve that problem. Yeah.
Well, listen, I know we're coming live to you from the Philippines of Manila. I'm going to go the whole way back now. It's Wednesday morning for us over here, okay? So
it's Friday.
Is it Friday morning? Sorry. See, it's Friday morning for us over here. I'm thinking Tuesday from Dubai. I've been traveling the world. It's amazing. But what I'm going to do right now is go all the way back to Houston, Texas, and bring on the Terrence Gray, because he's building a phenomenal business, and I know he's got an array of products to share. But he's got an incredible message, and he's become he's an inspirational leader, ladies and gentlemen, along with the two of us here. But I know, Terrence, you were going to have more energy than we do, because we got up this morning and said, let's go do this show. So over to you in Houston, Texas.
Go T.
Hey, you know what, Adam? I'm in Houston. I'm not traveling all over the world like you are, but I will tell you this: I don't know what day or time it is either. But I'm glad I got Nevo, right? So, that's really cool. I'm listening to you guys, and it's really exciting because, I've been in this industry before, been successful in corporate America as well, and really this business is about, helping the masses, helping everyday people be able to succeed. And that's really what makes Jeunesse a special place. I mean, this call has really been about the technology, and the technology that we have is really spectacular. Like, for example, if you guys look at my phone here, right, this is tonight's episode here, on our smartphones. I mean, people can do this. And I'll tell you the significance of this to me, Adam. For people who've been in this network marketing industry before, in the past, it was all about meetings. And today, in 2016, people are, they're time challenged, and this really means that people can attend a little quick meeting, a mini meeting, on their smartphone from wherever they are. The other thing that people are about is they're about choices. People are so diverse, and what's interesting to people are so different. So with Jeunesse, what's cool is that there's so many different ways that you can go. With this platform, you can lead your business with the serum samples that that Becky was talking about. And we've got such a cool thing. When I saw this, I was really impressed the way the company's put together this brochure with 7 days worth of serum samples. And that's actually what you get if you choose to request a sample underneath the video or that's playing right now. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we've got the Instantly Ageless, which Becky is the queen of. I mean, she built an amazing business with Instantly Ageless. This is something powerful. This is a 2-minute miracle, gets people in the door to see all the other cool stuff that Jeunesse has in the store, right? And then, you know, a lot of folks are health conscious and weight conscious. And as we now round out 2015 going into 2016, people are starting their New Year's resolution. And right at the top of the list is lose weight. And guess what? We've got the Zen Body system. I've only got 2 hands, but there's 3 products in the system right now. And I'll tell you right now, this is the time to get involved with Zen Body because there's some big announcements coming with that in March. And so if you want to, you know, if you're thinking about what you want to do from a personal financial success standpoint in 2016, it would be great to create your Zen Body story now so that come March when we make these big announcements about Zen Body, you can really explode with it with your own personal testimony. So, you know, Adam, I just want to say I really appreciate all the guidance and support that you and Samantha and all the other leaders, Becky as well, have given us to be able to build such a great business here. And for anybody watching, click the buttons, you know, get a sample, become a preferred customer. If you're ready to join, if you heard enough, do that. Or if you just want to get more information from the person who shared this with you, click get in touch. Thanks, Adam.
You're very welcome. So I know we have a little feedback there. We're coming live to you from Manila, but listen to talk with that in my ear. Thank you very much, Brandon Verjuice, for dumbing it down there for us. Thanks, Brandon, back in California. So for the folks that are listening in, we had Chris Roundtree on here from Sensei. We're going to play a little video here in a moment that's going to give you the ability of what actually happens with the entire technology. And also a way for you to monetize your social media following. If you're watching the show, if a guest has asked you to watch the live show tonight, we do these every Tuesday and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, and 10 p.m. Eastern Time for the U.S. and Canada viewers. And for the other folks around the world, listen, it's a live player. You can watch, buy, like, and try while you're watching the show. But the video that's coming up next is going to round out our show here tonight. And I'm going to say thank you very, very much to everybody's on here, including Becky Hurley and myself. And also Chris Roundtree and Mr. Gray there in Houston. We can't wait to see you guys in Las Vegas. We got a big event coming up there in March for Lead. So, Brandon, if you wouldn't mind, take us away with the incredible video. Thank you very much.
Today, over 4 billion videos will be viewed around the world. How many of those will be the video that signs up new distributors in your downline sales teams? Imagine sales of more Jeunesse products giving you a competitive edge. With JSocial, powered by Sensei's revolutionary social media technology, your Jeunesse business is about to go global. There are billions of people watching and sharing videos on websites, in email, and in social media networks all over the world. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and even China's Tencent and Renren. But how can you leverage those views and shares to add sales associates to your downline and sell products anywhere in the world? It's simple and easy. You can get started in minutes with JSocial. Imagine being able to leverage your network of friends, their network of friends, and those networks of friends. No more limited reach to just your local circle. With JSocial's revolutionary social video e-commerce tools, you can globalize your message by leveraging the billions of socially connected people networking worldwide. Whether it's health and beauty care, nutritional supplements, or any other product or service, you can reach the world with this platform. Your uniquely ID'd video e-commerce store tracks people who sign up to become new business partners and customers with you, no matter where they watch, shop, or share. JSocial makes it easy. You just have to build your audience, which you already have with all your social media sites. When you share JWorld Live, your friends and even their friends see a live streaming weekly show presented by professionals and top income earners. Yes, all the sharing and selling happens during the live show. All you have to do is share. Jeunesse and Sensei have produced the first live streaming show in the direct sales industry. No more inviting prospects to dull and boring conference calls or hangouts. With JWorld Live and Sensei's patented video player, your audience can try samples, purchase products, or enroll as new business partners while they're watching the live show. Create instant duplication in your Jeunesse business and build a larger sales network of distributors. Sell more products simply by inviting your social networks and mobile contacts to see a 10 to 15 minute live weekly show. With JSocial powered by Sensei's technology along with Facebook's Boost, you can target location, age, even users' passions. Why just reach a handful of people when your message can be seen by billions of potential network marketers around the world, including the top 11 social media sites in China, such as Tencent, Qzone, and Sina Weibo. Your JWorld Live player works on any device, any website, anywhere around the world. Direct marketing has never been so powerfully effective, efficient, and easy to use. Log into your back office and begin your 30-day free trial under the JTools link, or call toll-free today to get started and watch your network go viral.